Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Celebrity Net Worth. On this episode, we will be going over Donald Trump's net worth. Make sure to stay till the end of this video to find out how much this celebrity is worth. If you're new to this channel or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash the like button. Surely you know of the controversial real estate mogul who was elected as the 45th president of the United States, right? Yep, in this video we will be talking about Donald Trump. The man surely gets attention in everything he does, in every tweet that he posts, in every decision he makes for the nation he serves. Curious about his net worth? Let's find that out. Donald John Trump, or simply Donald Trump, is the 45th and current president of the United States. Before entering politics, he was a businessman and television personality. He was born on June 14, 1946 in Queens, a borough of New York City. His father was Frederick Christ Trump, a Bronx-born real estate developer whose parents were German immigrants. His mother was a Scottish-born housewife, Mary Anne MacLeod Trump. Trump grew up in the Jamaica Estates neighborhood of Queens and attended the Wharton School from kindergarten through 7th grade. At age 13, he was enrolled in the New York Military Academy, a private boarding school. In 1964, Trump enrolled at Fordham University. 2 years later, he transferred to the Wharton School of the University of Pennsylvania. While at Wharton, he worked at the family business Elizabeth Trump and Son. He graduated in May 1968 with a BS in economics. He took charge of his family's real estate business in 1971, renamed it the Trump Organization, and expanded its operation from Queens and Brooklyn into Manhattan. The company built or renovated skyscrapers, hotels, casinos, and golf courses. Trump later started various side ventures, mostly by licensing his name. He bought the Miss Universe brand of beauty pageants in 1996 and sold it in 2015. Trump entered the 2016 presidential race as a Republican and defeated 16 other candidates in the primaries. His political positions have been described as populist, protectionist, and nationalist. He was elected in a surprise victory over Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton, but lost the popular vote. His election and policies have sparked numerous protests. Trump has made many false or misleading statements during his campaign and presidency. The statements have been documented by fact-checkers, and the media have widely described the phenomenon as unprecedented in American politics. Many of his comments and actions have been characterized as racially charged or racist. Trump owns more than $122 million in personal real estate in the US and West Indies, according to Forbes estimates. From an NYC penthouse to a St. Martin beachfront estate, Trump has 8 properties in his real estate portfolio. Not only does his company own more than $2 billion in real estate across New York City, Washington, D.C., Chicago, San Francisco, and other major US cities, he also has more than $122 million in personal real estate along the Atlantic, according to Forbes estimates. In June 2019, Trump sold his personal property out west, a 5,395 square foot Tudor-style mansion in Beverly Hills, for $13.5 million. That leaves Trump's real estate portfolio of 8 properties now spanning 3 states and 1 Caribbean island. Before moving to the White House, Trump's main residence was the $54 million penthouse in Trump Tower. It's located on New York City's 5th Avenue and overlooks Central Park. When Trump wants to get away from city life, he has his 39,000 square foot mansion in Bedford, New York. The home is called Seven Springs. Worth $24 million today, the property is considered Trump's suburban base. The mansion's current value is more than triple what Trump reportedly paid for it in 1995, $7.5 million according to Forbes. It was built for $2 million in 1919 for Eugene Mayer, a millionaire who bought the Washington Post in 1933. Trump owns 2 houses in Sterling, Virginia, near the Trump National Golf Club in Washington, D.C., worth a collective $1.5 million. The club is one of 10 golf courses the Trump Organization owns in the U.S., not counting golf resort Trump National Doral, Miami, according to Forbes. Trump also owns homes in Palm Beach, Florida, worth a collective $25 million. They're technically valued at $36 million, meaning Trump has an estimated $11 million worth of debt on them, according to Forbes. They're near the Trump Organization-owned MaraLago, a private and exclusive Palm Beach resort. The 20-acre estate of MaraLago is often called the Winter White House, Business Insider previously reported. After being elected president, Trump reportedly raised MaraLago initiation fees from $100,000 to $200,000. The U.S. isn't the only country where Trump personally owns real estate. He also has a beachfront estate getaway known as Chateau de Paume in the West Indies. It also has 2 villas, pool cabanas, and an estate manager's house. Trump primarily uses the estate, which is worth $13 million, as a rental property. According to Forbes, Trump put the estate up for sale in May 2017 for $28 million, but it received an $11 million price cut a few months later. Although Donald Trump was best known for his real estate ventures throughout New York City, he owes more of his income to another portion of his empire instead: golf courses. According to his financial disclosure, Trump earned more than $246 million in income related to his golf courses for the year 2017. The Trump Organization owns hotel properties and also licenses the Trump name to properties around the world. You can find Trump hotels in Illinois, Nevada, Florida, New York, and Hawaii. International properties are in Ireland, Panama, and Canada, and under construction in many other regions. According to financial disclosures, the Trump Organization earned more than $40 million in revenue from the Washington, D.C. hotel in 2017. The Trump Organization owns a stake in Trump Entertainment Resorts. The company, known as Trump Hotels and Casino Resorts until 2004, is now owned by Econ Enterprises. Its initial public offering was instrumental in Trump's comeback in the mid-1990s. The company's shares soared throughout the 1990s, and in 1996, the company had a market capitalization above $1 billion. The enormous market cap made Trump's 41% stake worth around $400 million. Trump is very much into cars, as various reports show that he has acquired a large and varied collection of motors over the years. His record features a mixture of modern premium brand motors and some decades-old classics from around the world. Cars from the German premium brand Mercedes are always likely to appear within the car history of millionaires and billionaires, and Trump is no exception. In the past, Trump has had possession of the Mercedes-owned Maybach limousine and, more recently, the huge but super fast S600 saloon. Probably the most intriguing Mercedes which Donald has owned, though, is the SLR McLaren supercar. Donald Trump is a fan of the British-based Rolls-Royce brand and has owned more than one car from this company before. Trump has been seen behind the wheel of an up-to-date Phantom saloon from Rolls-Royce, but way before that, he had a 1956 Rolls-Royce Silver Cloud. This classic Rolls-Royce is believed to be one of the first cars Donald Trump ever took ownership of and remains a personal favorite of his today. Reportedly, the Silver Cloud can sell from anywhere between €20,000 and €90,000 in classic car markets. At one stage in time, Trump was the owner of a 1997 Lamborghini Diablo, one of the most famous supercars from the Italian manufacturer's illustrious history. Trump sold his Diablo a while back, but it did get some online coverage earlier this year when it appeared on eBay and was sold for as much as $460,000. Cadillacs are a popular choice of car among rich businessmen and celebrities over in America, and Trump has had more than one model from this American brand in the past. For instance, Trump has owned the massive Escalade SUV. He even had a pair of special edition Cadillac limousines named after him, known as the Trump Executive Series. Trump also owned a customized Orange County chopper motorcycle featuring parts made out of genuine gold. It was made by Paul Tootle Sr., who was one of the co-founders of Orange County Choppers. Before we reveal his net worth, comment below which celebrity you would like to see next time on Celebrity Net Worth. So here it goes. As of 2020, Forbes estimated his net worth to be $2.1 billion. Donald Trump became the first billionaire president of the United States in January 2017. He has also appeared in some of the Forbes lists, ranked 30th in Celebrity 100 2013, 3rd in Powerful People 2018, 275th in Forbes 400 2019, and 1001st in Billionaires 2020. That's all for US President Donald Trump. See you in the next video.